Hey yo prodigies, this is going to be another extension to the minor searcher secret that I showed you a couple of videos ago. And the secret I'm going to show you in this video can actually glitch Bendy and the Ink Machine Chapter 2. Just keep in mind that this is the Chapter 4 release of Bendy Chapter 2, so it could be fixed at any moment. Let's get into it. Another Bendy and the Ink Machine secret? You betcha! To glitch the game using the minor searcher from chapter 2, you first need to cause the minor searcher to spawn. I've done a video on this in the past, but long story short is you have to complete chapter 2 as far as possible, and when you've turned the second ink valve, the one that's located in the infirmary, instead of going to Sammy Lawrence's office, go back to the starting area where Henry regained his consciousness in. It won't take you long to find the searcher, and he will instantly come towards you. Now just be careful because you can kill this searcher. Do not strike this searcher with your axe. Instead, we're going to let the searcher follow us all the way back to Sammy's office so we can flip that lever. It's important to get the searcher to follow you because it does stop following you if you move too far too fast. Now after you flip the lever, just be careful because if the searcher's close to you, it will start attacking you, so just don't let it attack you so much that it ends up killing Henry. With the searcher close to you, make your way back to the entrance of the music department. What I like to do is walk very slowly backwards, just to make sure I know exactly where the searcher is at all times, and when you trigger the moment when Sammy hits Henry over the head, the searcher will come and kill Henry. Now in the process of Henry dying, a cutscene triggers, which causes all of those weird and wacky effects that we see during the death scene to play out during Sammy Lawrence's little speech. You'll see the world around you turn red, and you'll also hear the sound that plays during the death scene sequence. Other than the change in the visual effects and the addition of the sound effects from the death scene, I haven't really seen anything that different. However, I noticed that I wasn't able to run around as Henry while this happened. Also, none of the enemies that I encountered could actually attack me. They'd spawn and either disappear, or they would spawn and stay in one place. And just for everybody to see, I triggered the glitch and explored the studio a bit so everybody could see what happens. Check it out.
There we go now, nice and tight. We wouldn't want our sheep roaming away now, would we? No, we wouldn't. I must admit, I am honored you came all the way down here to visit me. It almost makes what I'm about to do seem cruel. But the believers must honor their savior. I must have him notice me. Wait. You look familiar to me. That face. Not now, for our Lord is calling to us, my little sheep. The time of sacrifice is at hand. And then I will finally be freed from this prison, this inky, dark abyss I call a body. Shh. Quiet. Listen. I can hear him crawling above, crawling. Let us begin. The ritual must be completed. Soon he will hear me. He will set us free.
Hello? Someone there? I know you're in here. Come out and show yourself.
Now, how awesome was that? It just makes you want to try it, doesn't it? Now, just keep in mind that if you do try it and you get through chapter 2, you're going to continue hearing the death scene sounds all the way through chapter 3, and the controls will start working again, which is pretty cool. You'll notice that in chapter 2, if you trigger the glitch, you won't be able to run, and you also won't be able to move backwards. But this, as well as the visual effects, will be fixed when you transition into chapter 3, however, the death sounds will still play. And as for anything wacky happening in chapter 3, other than the death sounds, I haven't really found anything. Wouldn't it be cool if this was an intentional thing that happened in the game? Because this miner can actually lead you to a hidden jump scare if you play your cards right. Tap this video to check it out, or check out these videos which were picked just for you. If you're new, remember to subscribe and tap that bell for more Bendy and horror game secrets. And prodigies, I hope these videos help to expand on how you think. See ya!